Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we're back, man. We're talking about Captain America Winter Soldier Ultimate Collection. This book is a collection of Captain America 2005, number 1 through 9, and 11 through 14. This is a Ultimate Collection, and it's not the hardcover, but it's a very sturdy little book, man. A complete volume of Captain America's greatest adventures, man. And I just finished the first chapter, and oh my gosh, man, this thing is amazing. This thing is it's brilliant. It starts off, man, 5 years in the past in Russia, near the Kazakhstan border, and you get introduced, man, to some characters on screen, man, that are very familiar in the universe of Captain America, and that's Red Skull and General Lukin. And what's kind of cool about this, man, is you see this Red Guardian superhero, man, and he gets shot, and it kind of sets up the book and what's to come in the future, man. Because when dealing with Red Skull, it's nothing but death, and I love the way that this book is drawn, man. It has some beautiful pages, man. But what's going on is that the general, man, wants the cosmic cube from Red Skull. Fast forward 5 years in the present, fast forward 5 years to the present. You're in New York City. Red Skull is looking over the city of New York, and he has a red glass of wine, and he's sitting there kind of talking about Captain America and his plans for the future of the city, and how his henchmen have watched Captain America and kept Captain America in their crosshairs since his imprisonment. And it's kind of just really, I think it's just amazing how they show you how much power Red Skull has. Because that's what I really loved about Captain America, the first Avenger, was they introduced us to Red Skull. Even though it didn't last that long, but they showed us how the Red Skull and Hydra and all these characters that we love about the Marvel Universe, they showed us how the villains have this reach that's pretty much beyond the stars, if you will. They're able to reach all the way around the globe multiple times and get people to follow them. It's just really amazing. We get to see Captain America in this emotional state of mind, this emotional state that he's dealing with the death of Hawkeye. And yeah, I was kind of blown away by that too. There's newspaper clippings, and it shows you the Avengers are disassembled. There's a couple of other people, other superheroes that have been murdered. There's a lot of death for the citizens of New York City and just pretty much around the globe. And then all of a sudden you see the headline that Hawkeye is dead. And that just tripped me out, man, because I'm hoping that they do this in in the Avengers Age of Ultron. I think that Hawkeye's character is just such a boring character, man. Comic books I really enjoy reading about Hawkeye, but it just kind of gives me hope, and maybe they're going to kill off Hawkeye. Maybe they should. I honestly believe that. I think that they should. I think they should give him this last hurrah and let him get out of here. We get introduced, man, to Agent 13 inside of this Captain America Winter Soldier, the Ultimate Collection. And I don't really want to spoil this, man, but Agent 13 is going to be in Captain America, the Winter Soldier movie. And here's what I thought. If you watch the Avengers movie, Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, he has to stop the Chitauri inside the building from setting off that bomb and killing all those people, those innocent civilians inside. And that's when you see him kind of kick this bomb into one of the Chitauri, and then the bomb blasts him out of the window when he blocks it with a shield, and he falls onto the taxi cab or one of the cars that are below. And then you see this close-up of this girl who sees Captain America with his mask off. They also show a clip in the Avengers where the girl is running. She's a waitress at a restaurant, and she's running with these I guess you can call them like DC comic shoes. They're like they're almost like Converse or Adidas, man. You'll be able to recognize them when you're watching the movie, man. She has a yellow shirt on, just with a waitress little outfit on, and these shoes. You'll notice them because they zoom in on the shoes for some reason. Then she has this moment where, out of all the people on screen that have major actors and minor actors, she has the most screen time for a minor actor. I thought that was I thought that girl right there that saw Captain America with his face or his costume, saw his face, when he took off his I don't know, helmet or whatever the hell that thing was, face mask or whatever. I thought that was the daughter of Peggy Carter. Or nephew, or niece, excuse me. That's what I thought. I thought that was going to be the niece, but Captain America Winter Soldier, the movie, I guess they recast, and then obviously they brung in, Revenge, the girl from Revenge. She's going to be in the movie, which is kind of cool. I mean, I can't wait to see what, Emily Van Camp does. She's playing Agent 13 / Shannon Carter. And it just kind of hit me because I was like, I was wondering, what are they going to do with that girl at the end of the movie? And I'm hoping that girl saw Captain America. She got inspired by Captain America to go into S.H.I.E.L.D. and then that's who we see or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that's not how it's going to work. But hopefully something like that, kind of plays out, man, because I wanted to see what happened with that girl. But anyway, getting back to the Captain America Winter Soldier Ultimate Collection. Agent 13 shows up. She is the ex-girlfriend of Captain America. And I mean, just try to wrap your mind around that, because, the Agent 13, Shannon Carter, her aunt is Peggy, okay? And I know it's kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of sickening if you really think about that. But yeah, Peggy is her aunt, and Captain America was dating Shannon Carter at one time, Agent 13. And anyway, she notices that Captain America hasn't been himself because of certain incidents that have happened. They had this scene where Captain America stopped a terrorist organization from destroying a train. And it was kind of just brutal, man. He used his shield. He sliced this helicopter in half, man. Killed 2 terrorists, just let them die, let them fall off the train, and then broke the face of 1 terrorist just by punching him. It is crazy, man. I know. But that's the current state, man. Shannon Carter, man, Agent 13, kind of informs Captain America that, S.H.I.E.L.D., Nick Fury, they're all watching him very closely. They think something's wrong. And they haven't put like the red alert out or any kind of alerts out as of right now. But if he continues this behavior, it will affect him in his security clearance and his position inside of the organization of S.H.I.E.L.D. And after that, we go back to Red Skull. And Red Skull is once again talking about Captain America. They kind of show you some items from Red Skull that he's been collecting. Like he has this face mask that he puts his face back on. They showed you that, which I thought was just awesome, because everybody kind of wonders that, how does Red Skull walk around and all that stuff? Well, he has his face still. His face came off and he still has his face. Or he recreated or something like that, but they didn't show that. And then all of a sudden he gets the call on his phone. It starts ringing, and it's the general again. And all of a sudden, man, the general's like, "Hey, I want this cosmic cube from you." And he's like, "General, I told you years ago that you're not going to get this cosmic cube. I'm the only one that can have this cosmic cube, and I don't want to hear anything about this anymore." All of a sudden, man, the phone hangs up. It disconnects, and then all of a sudden you see a gunshot. And you see Red Skull's wine glass fall on the floor, and there's blood, and Red Skull is dead. And we don't know the person who shot Red Skull. We don't know that yet. But they swung in through a window, and they shot him. So we got to figure that out, and we're going to continue on reading Captain America: The Winter Soldier, the Ultimate Collection, and get ready for Captain America when it arrives in April. It's kind of cool how the Cosmic Cube plays a part in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and I hoping that we hear a little bit more about this Cosmic Cube as we did in Thor: The Dark World, and we heard about a couple of other items inside Thor: The Dark World, but I hope that in Captain America: Winter Soldier we hear about it, and I hope that the events that happen in Captain America: The Winter Soldier drastically change the show, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, so that we can keep this show going, even though it's really bad, but I hope that it changes this year, and it sets up success for the Avengers Age of Ultron. So we are about to watch next week, man, on the 18th of February, Guardians of the Galaxy Trailer 1 launches. I don't know what to expect, but I can't wait to see. We're out of here, guys, and I'll have some more Captain America Winter Soldier podcasts uploading pretty soon. We're out of here.